Isn't it great to be a fly on the wall? That's what it's like in an international rugby league team's dressing room. Now, let's check out all the action from Lamport Stadium as Canada took on the English Lions. Your match commentator is Corey Tukeli. Enjoy.
England Lions will be in the toughest match for the Wolverines this year as Jordan Precious kicks it off, handled nicely by Lincoln Bowman, who pops a pass to Gurvinder Kalar. Both players join the Wolverines from the Surrey Beavers, the 2012 champions of the inaugural Rugby League Premiership in BC. And the Lions envelop the Wolverines as Tony the Cat Felix is taken down by Fulis and Meaden. Dobbs to Robinson with the hit up, bounces Bravo away, but Meaden and Dunwell do well to contain him. Dobbs to Chalmers with a collision there, but Captain Wildboar and Fulis take him down. Dobbs back to Robinson, and Dunwell went a little high. No call from ref John McMullen. Could have gone either way there. Dobbs now goes it alone on 5th down. He's caught and dragged to the ground by a trio of Lions. That will be a turnover, and the Wolverines gift the Lions the ball with good field position. Meaden to Dunwell. The big man gains meters quickly and drives the defense even further back. Great hit up by David Dunwell for the Lions. Meaden to Fulis. This time quickly met by Bowman and Jeff Byland with a nice tackle there. Meaden to Ryan Smith. To Suffolk, who thinks about an offload, but goes down instead. Meaden to Tony Baker. To Precious. To King. He is taken down. Big hit there on Baker. Let's look at the replay. Here is Blasco Morris, who drops the shoulder on Tony Baker. Baker to Fulis. And Bowman and Felix combined for that stop. 5th tackle now as Meaden goes it alone. Tony Felix. What a tackle there. Check out Meaden with the speed. But Tony, the Cat Felix, pounces on him with a try-saving tackle. And here's Robin Legault, who quickly takes the ball out of the danger zone here. Here's Bravo with the crushing tackle on Robin Legault. Legault doesn't take kindly to it and misplays the ball there. And that'll be a costly turnover in a very dangerous territory. There's the crushing tackle there, and Robin Legault takes offense and misplays the ball. Tap restart there. And the Lions get things going early on. There's Dunwell, who gets close. Meaden this time. There's Baker, gets it to Suffolk with a little bit of room. Suffolk will touch down under the uprights and will score first for the England Lions. Nice try there by Tony Suffolk. Let's look at the replay. There's Baker, who gives it to Suffolk with a little bit of room. And Zion is off foot there. Little bit of room. That gap is absolutely taking advantage there as Tony Suffolk is like a blur on the screen there. Gets Zion off foot, cuts through. Cam Grace does well to get his hands on him, but couldn't stop that speed and momentum demonstrated by Tony Suffolk, who easily touches down. And the Wolverines find themselves down by 6 early on. Kickoff there, beautifully handled by Oliver Johnson, who kicks it up to his hands there. Beautifully taken. Amazing form there by the England Lions. Meaden. Finds Sean Wildboar, the captain of the England Lions. Meaden now takes it himself with a little dummy scoot there. But Cam Grace and Dobbs were on hand to take him down. Kick downfield there. Matt Petty collects and takes it out. He's trapped there by a trio of Lions who decide to roll him back. He almost is taken in touch there. Legault now tries some moves there, but is quickly stopped. And here is Zion Afeli, also from BC, with a nice run for his side. Cam Grace with some damage there. Dobbs to Robinson. Robinson runs smack in the middle of Tony Suffolk and Dunwell. Dobbs. Lincoln Bowman kicks one deep. Collected nicely there. Oh, flying tackle. Just missed there from Zion Afeli for the Wolverines. Robinson corrals his men to the ground. Dunwell with the ball. The big man looks for the offload, gets it to Suffolk. Suffolk, not easy to take down there, stripped. But there was two men in the tackle there, and you can't do that. It's got to be one-on-one if you're going to strip the man. And the Lions get the ball back. Lions with a tap restart. Meaden to Chris Gordon, and is taken down by Zion Afeli and Cam Grace. Meaden, this time to Fulis. He's taken down by Robinson and Blasco Morris. Ball's worked out wide here. Baker gets it off. Oh, the ball's dropped. Jeff Byland recovers for the Wolverines. Legault with nowhere to go. And he's taken down by a trio of Lions. Tony the Cat Felix tries a dummy scoot of his own, but gains very little meters for his efforts. Dobbs gets it off to Robinson, who smashes into Bravo, Meaden, and Captain Sean Wildboar. There's a long pass that's received by Cam Grace. Now Zion Afeli works the ball up. He drops it. It is recovered there by Peter Caddy. And another costly error by the Wolverines. You don't want to give the Lions too many opportunities and chances like that, because they'll capitalize before you know it, as Chris Gordon takes the ball up the field. Meaden finds Dunwell, breaks through the line. Dunwell, beautiful offload there for Ryan Smith. And Ryan Smith will touch down under the uprights for the Lions. Beautiful try and glory for Ryan Smith. Meaden with the pass to Dunwell. Great job to split the D. Beautiful offload for Ryan Smith here. And a nice tackle by Robin Legault, but unfortunately, Ryan Smith already touched it down. And the rain comes down in Toronto as the Wolverines find themselves down by 12. Dunwell brings it up. The big man moves quickly. Blasco Morris and Dobbs do a good job to take him down. Good defense there by Cam Grace and Chris Chalmers. Robinson, Kalar, and Blasco Morris take down Bravo. Ball's worked out there. It's Suffolk, who's caught by Chalmers and Kalar. Good defense. Lions kick the ball downfield. Legault does well to trap a slippery ball and works his way past the 20. Tony Felix, dummy scoot, gains very little meters again. Dobbs goes to his right, but Zion Afeli is stopped in his tracks. Dobbs, 10 shy of the halfway mark. Incorrect play of the ball, and another costly turnover. Scrum to the Lions here as Meaden gets the ball off to Jordan Precious, who's quickly taken down by Matt Wiles and gorgeous Jeff Byland. Meaden calls a play for Dunwell, who's been trouble for the Wolverines. Chalmers makes quick work of him this time. And there's Tony Suffolk, who gets away from the Wolverines and gains some meters. They can't take him down. Good tackle there by Zion Afeli, who finally traps him. Ball's worked out. Beautiful tackle there by Cam Grace and Lewis Robinson. Meaden works the ball out to Precious. There is Stephen King. He is taken down. There is no horror show today for you, Mr. King. Baker does a good job to get the ball off Jordan Precious. He gets in there. And it looks like a try for Jordan Precious. And light it up for the Lions. Let's take a look at the replay here as Baker does a great job to get rid of the ball before taken down by Callar. And Jordan Precious gets over the line. And the conversion is good. The Lions are up by 18. And the England Lions find themselves up 18-0. They've taken advantage of every mistake and opportunity the Wolverines have provided to them. Here's Dunwell, who loses the ball, recovered there by Conlon. The Wolverines find themselves in threatening territory now. Dobbs to Henry the Hammer Myers. He hammers his way forward. Dobbs looks to his right. He finds Enoch the Warrior Wamala and takes a trio of Lions to take him down. And the crowd is on their feet now. And unfortunately, Lincoln Bowman slipped up and was pounced on by the Lions. Dobbs to Wiles. He finds Zion Afeli. He spins into traffic and is at a standstill. Dobbs to Wiles with the boot. It's cut on the full. And the Lions will tap at their 20. Good plays there by the Wolverines. Unfortunate that they couldn't capitalize there on that opportunity as Suffolk works his way almost to the halfway point. And here is Ryan Smith, who plays it to Chris Gordon, and he's taken down by Chalmers, Conlon, and Dobbs. Meaden, this time to Baker. He finds Bravo. And Bravo is pounced on, and that's another penalty. And another opportunity. Here's Baker to Dunwell. Dunwell is taken down, and the Lions inch their way closer to glory here. Ball is worked out. Wildboar gets it off here to Caddy, who does a good job to catch that pass. Oh, he spins away from his man here, and no, the ball is not grounded, and Chris Gordon couldn't ground it, and the Wolverines recover and get the ball out of their End zone, and the ball is dropped again. And this scrum is awarded to the Lions. Baker gets the ball off here, and it's all the wing. Beautiful try there. You can't give the Lions that many opportunities that close to glory, and Oliver Johnson puts it down. Wildboard gets it off to Baker, and ball's worked out to the wing. Johnson there with all the room, all the space, and all the glory for the Lions. Light it up. The conversion attempt is no good. England lines up by 22. And the Wolverines kick off to the Lions. Dobbs delivers a bomb right into the arms of Baker, and Donnelly works his way up, and he's got space. He's finally taken down by Diamond and Wamalwa. There's Baker, who plays it to Precious. Precious is taken down by Dobbs and Graham Stevens. Meaden works it out here to Galea. Chalmers with the tackle. And here is some space for Chris Gordon. He's making meters. Robin Legault. He holds him up, and Matt Petty takes him down. Smith delivers one long pass to Baker. And Meaden is taken down. Here's a boot by Precious to the corner. Oliver Johnson, he will touch down just in time. What a lovely try there by Oliver Johnson, who had the wherewithal to put it down just before getting pushed out of bounds. Let's take a look at the replay here as Baker, with the long pass out to Precious, kicks a looper, collected nicely by Oliver Johnson, and he will touch down just before running out of space. Beauty! And the conversion attempt from a tough angle is no good. And it's been all Lions so far as they're up by 26. Another deep kick there, handled by Baker, and Mark Donnelly does his damage again. Oh, big hit there by Conlon. Took him down in a heartbeat. Ball's bobbled for a moment. Galea does a good job to keep his hands on it. And the Lions get close to the halfway point. Baker gets it off to Donnelly again, who passes the halfway marker. Meaden. And a boot is delivered. Legault tracking it down. Goes back inside wisely. And there is Daniel Blasco-Morris. Legault finds Conlon. And nowhere to go. Here's Diamond now. Beauty pass to Wiles, and there's Enoch the Warrior Wamalwa. Nice stiff arm. But he's taken down as well. Great defense by the Lions. Wiles to Chris Chalmers. Chalmers is taken down. Diamond looks to his right. Passes off to Dobbs with a kick. Collected. Precious finds himself past the halfway marker with a fresh set. Good passing here by the Lions. Diamond does well to trap Tony Suffolk. Meaden, great offload there for his man. And Diamond and Myers combined for that tackle. Ball's worked out wide now. Lions find themselves with more space. And another try is laid down there. Lighted up for the Lions. Stephen King puts it down for glory. Ball's worked out. Baker has it. Gets it off to King. King with room. Avoids some tackles and crosses the line for glory. Legault almost had him there. But King was just too much. And unfortunately, the Wolverines continue to find themselves in a hole. 30-0. And another kickoff here is collected by Baker. And Donnelly works his way up the field again. Baker this time finds Precious. Meaden gets it off to Galea, and Kalar, Cam Grace, and Chalmers take him down. Suffolk is caught and taken down by Chalmers. Baker with the kick, and it's bouncing in the end zone here. Robin Legault's going to get it out. Robin Legault is taken down, and that'll be a goal line dropout to the Lions. And Legault with the goal line dropout, collected there, and the Lions apply pressure. Galea in good position for the Lions. Meaden gets it off here to Sean Wildbohr. Here's Meaden, squirrely, can't be caught. Meaden crosses the line. Matthew Meaden awarded the try. Let's take a look at the replay. Meaden with a beautiful dummy there, splits the D, and wait a second, it looks held up there from Petty. Let's take a closer look inside here as Matt Petty gets his arm around it. You need to touch that ball down to the ground for it to count, and Matt Petty does a great job to hold it up, but nonetheless, that try is awarded. And here is Kitson, who gets things going for the Lions. Kitson now to Suffolk, who is taken down by Cam Grace, Zion Afeli, and suffocated by Robinson. Kitson to Galea, to Smith, to Baker, to Precious, to King. King now, back to Baker. Baker will touch down. What a try. Beautiful passing there by the Lions, as they absolutely perplex the Wolverines here on this play. Beautiful passing. There is Precious to King. King waits, offloads beautifully to Baker, and that's all she wrote. Beautiful try there. King just waits long enough to get it off to Baker, who sets it down with ease and glory. This conversion is good, and it is 40-0.